What's up, it's your boy DJ David. What's Real TV? I'm live with
Loverance. What's good? What's good?
How I doing?
Yeah.
I heard that you got 50 cents on your first track. How was it, and how did he do?
Well, that was just all like Interscope Records. They put that together. They asked me once I signed with them, how would I feel if they got 50 Cent on the record? You know, he a legend in the game, so I was like, why not? And you know, heard his verse. The verse was crazy, so the rest is history, you know.
What made you come up with Beat It Up?
Actually, it's a very, very funny story. It's a young lady. Shout out to her. Can't drop her name though, so have her calling me or anything or Twittering me. But you know, she was in the studio chilling with me and the homies, and she was just like, I'm tired of guys beating around the bush about certain sexual acts. She was like, I just want to do, just tell me what it is, just beat it up.
So be upfront with me.
Yeah, at first, you know, I was like, you know, she ugly. I forgot to mention.
She ratchet.
She hurt. So, you know, I was like, yeah, for sure. Go back to work, whatever. But then, you know, I started listening. You know, I started thinking, and then one of the homies came up with the beat. He dropped the hook, and it was like, oh, well, that's what it is. Beat it up.
So, I hear you're genius on this Twitter.
Oh yeah, shout out to all my Twitter followers. And my new Instagram followers, 3K in this thing, you feel me?
And you have your own little spot, something about late night?
Oh, well, you know, before the song came out, I always just jump on Twitter like midnight and just go crazy, just talk about a whole bunch of random sex acts and stuff like that. So a few girls dubbed me the king of Twitter after dark. You know, I'm holding my crown still. I haven't done it in a few weeks, but I'm coming back. So if anybody wants to challenge me, girls, challenge me tonight.
That's what's up. So how did you get out?
Shoot, just I was club promoting, and then I was.
Yeah, I heard you used to make flyers and stuff.
Well, I never made flyers personally. I had some homies that did, and you know, I always created them in my mind, and they just brought it out in physical copy. You know what I mean? So, you know, I can't say that. And you know, I used to throw house parties with the homies. Used to make the mixes, so that's what I used to like get my little DJ in on, you know. But started off club promoting. It wouldn't let me in the club at first, so I started throwing parties at like restaurants, centers, everywhere. And then finally, when I built up a big enough buzz, I started throwing club parties. And then, you know, it's, you know, randomly I was just like, man, I heard a few songs. I'm like, man, I can do the same thing. Like, they talk about being in the club. I'm in the club 24/7. Like, I practically live here. So, you know, I started making like a few club joints, and then Up came about. Sitting here with you today, man, chilling.
And what would you like to say to other people trying to be in your shoes doing what you did?
Don't ever pay attention to the haters. Keep your mind and your craft on whatever you want to do. You know, because there's going to be a lot of people that try to hate on you for no reason. They probably don't even know you personally. Probably would never listen to your music. They're just trying to hate just to seem cool. Feel me? Shout out to everybody that's hating on Twitter. You know, Twitter gave everybody a plateau to hate on to make them feel cool. But forget them all. Don't even trip off them. Just continue to do you, whatever it is. If it's music, sports, school, whatever. Just stay focused, you know, and have a good time. And, you know, do what you can to, you know, better your life.
So what do we see in the future?
Definitely more music, videos. Hopefully, you know, we get to that plateau of album. You know, I want to at least drop an album when, you know, when I hit 1 million followers on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, man. But, you know, but for now, we're going to just keep on dropping mixtapes. Keep on having fun. You feel me? If things starts to go south, I'm going to drop a sex tape, you know. So, you know, let's not my go south. But nah, you know, just we're gonna have fun. You know, we're gonna have more visuals for people. You know, me at parties. So tonight we're gonna have a good time. So hopefully tonight is a movie. After the party is a sequel. In the morning is the what's the third one called? No, what's the third movie called? A trilogy. Yeah, I think it's on there. Actually, simple question. But yeah, so we're gonna have fun though. We're gonna have a good time.
So, what artists should we look forward to you working with in the future?
Man, I have a wish list for me, and hopefully, I think the one I really want to work with is Prince. That's my mom's favorite artist, so I would love to work with Prince, and I think that'd be very, very out of the box and very weird for people to hear me. Because I talk so like dirty and I'm all about the parties and the women, and then only connect that me and Prince has is he talk about women too. So so it's whatever. Let's make it happen. Prince, holla at me, man. Dang.
So okay, now let's get on the topic. Do you have any kids?
0 kids, and I don't look forward to having any kids anytime soon. I'm selfish. I'm trying to enjoy my money. Ladies, stay away from me. If that's your goal, get away from me. And hopefully Magnum or Trojan, holla at me. I'm trying to endorse that guy. Take sex or no sex. Wrap it up. These hoes trying to get you. Don't let them get you.
So, what do you do to give back to the community?
Well, so far all I've done is like perform at a few high school events, and also I've talked at rallies. We had a rally in San Francisco or whatever about just kids staying in school. So hopefully as my career progresses, I can give back to more communities around my area. I really want to get back to my high school, so I'm really trying to focus on that right now too.
Okay, I heard you're still in school.
Well, unfortunately, I had to take this semester off. This semester, I was in school a few months back, but I had to take a break because my schedule became hectic. And, it's my career now. But luckily, I was going to a performing arts school, so they didn't mind. They was just like, okay, we understand this is why you're here. You know what I'm saying? So just do what you got to do. They wish me the best of luck. They say we hope to see you back, but we don't want to see you back. And it's kind of funny because you look at there like, what you mean? I ain't welcome back, but it's really just them telling me like, we want you to further your career and go to the highest peak. Don't just come back and be like, oh, well, I'm back.
Alright, so okay, I understand.
Yeah.
So when you're on campus, how do the other people feel that you're there?
It like for for the first few weeks, it's always like, what the. Why you here? What you doing here? Like, but after a while, it's just like they understand that I'm still a human being, so it wasn't weird after that. It's always fun when you get that one person that don't go to the school, but they just out there waiting on their friend or something. And they be like, wait, is Loverance at your school? Like, yeah, he's actually here. He goes to school here. But, it's fun though. Shout out to all the ladies. The ladies keep me focused. I be in let me not lie to y'all. I be in class, right? If sometimes I walk into a class, and if I don't see a cute girl, I'll drop that class. Like, that's just some real stuff. Cause I feel like if I'm gonna be here for 2 or 3 hours out of my day, everybody be some eye candy to look at. I'm just keeping it honest, because back in high school it was always some eye candy to look at, but that was an everyday thing. And college it's like, you got people that's parents, you got people that work after, you got people that's just straight college students. So it's like a lot of different stories. So it's like you wanna get to know people. It's always easy on the eye when it's a pretty lady. When it's a hurt girl, you just be like, what's that answer? Thank you. Shout out to them too.
So, what artists did you used to look up to?
Well, one of the first albums I ever bought was Eminem, the Slim Shady LP. So that's definitely one. One of my favorite artists was Ludacris. And I always looked up to just everybody just doing their thing at a certain time. Like at a moment in time, Def Jam had it. Death Row when I was a little kid, they had it going on. Bad Boy had it, going. So everybody that was like hot at one time, I always looked up to them. Like I definitely want to party with those guys one time. So So everybody, but my two favorite rappers, per se, is Ludacris and Eminem.
Okay. So, what should with you and the artist supplies, knowing that y'all in the stage tonight?
Man, hopefully a song. You know, I was I forgot where I was at, but I was telling people like, if you know Plies, hit Plies, let him know I want to work with him. So hopefully, you know, we can get a song together. You know, I know the ladies will love it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, well, tonight we gonna make a movie tonight. You know, I never met Plies in person before. I can't wait to meet him. Can't wait to party with him. And you know, hopefully out of tonight a song will come out of the night or something.
So as Plies listening right now, you want to tell him you want to work with him?
Yeah, definitely. You know, why not? You know, I want to work with every single artist, and I bought all the Plies albums. And plus, girls like Plies. I like women. Do you see the connection, folks? Somebody holler at call Plies right now and tell them to holler at me, man. I need to do a song with Plies. And if it works out perfectly, we'll do an album together, a mixtape or something. We'll knock out 4 or 5 songs for the ladies for the summer. Why not? Hey, you know, forget it. You know, it's music.
So are you on the road right now? You doing the tour or you just cooling?
Not a tour yet. We doing like spot dates. You know, just here, there, everywhere. You know, so far it's been fun, but I can't wait. I can't wait to get on the tour. I think that's gonna be exciting. You know, to touch cities I didn't get to touch yet. And, you know, revisit some cities I've visited already.
So when you're on the road, what do you think about? What keep you motivated?
Women, of course. Really reiterate that, women. But now, just meeting new people. Just going to people's cities, learning about their city. You know, just talking to people. Like, you know, I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, I don't want to talk to nobody. Don't talk to me. I love talking to people. Like even like a week ago, we was in Tampa Bay. I had a 30-minute conversation about some damn shoes with one of the people that worked at Champs. You know, but it was just like I had an interest in the shoes. I knew a little bit about them. He knew a lot more than me, so I listened to him. But it was still like cool. You know, even if he never listened to none of my music, it's still you know, a memory in his mind. Like, oh, I talked to this guy at my job for 30 minutes about some shoes, and he's an artist. You know, so you know, it's always cool to meet new people in different cities.
Okay. So you and your parents have a great relationship, and you had that through your whole career.
Yeah. Yes.
You would like to shout out to your mom and people.
Shout out Miss Wanda. Shout out Mr. Rance. Yeah, I'm named after my daddy. That's my real name too. So none of you people stop calling me Terrence and Lawrence. They think that's short for my name. I'm like, no, my name is just Rance. Shout out to my mom and pop, sis, everybody at home.
You want to throw out your Twitter also?
Oh yeah. You know, Loverance, LOVERANCE, aka pound, Twitter After Dark King. Holla at me on Instagram too. I finally got my name. Somebody took my name on Instagram. So for like a month I had to be Gotta Love Rance, but no more, ladies and gentlemen. I am Love Rance on Instagram. Follow me on that. Facebook me. What's up, ladies? Yeah, I'm looking for a girl tonight.
What are you looking for?
You know, I never knock the relationship thing. It's just I never go out seeking a relationship, because when you go out seeking one, you always end up like heartbroken or mad, you know, whatever. So if a girl should come my way, she's beautiful, down to earth, we can chill, get to know each other, and if it goes from being friends to a relationship, then definitely. But if not, and you know, at least we'll be friends still, you know.
So what's next? When you leave Orlando, where are you going after that?
I'm going back home for a few days, and then it's called the Wire Fest. It's a lot of people in there. The headliner's Nicki Minaj, so yeah, that's gonna be wild. Hopefully I get to meet her this time. She came to the Bay a few months back, but she had like 50 security guards and 30 backup dancers, so I didn't get to meet her. But you know, hopefully I get to meet her. It's a lot of other people. Kirko, you know, show tonight. He's also on there too. Big Sean, Tiger, T-Fame. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah. What's your artist?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I'm looking. I never want to just limit myself to what artists I work with. I'm willing to work with anybody, you know, because you never know what can come for that. You never know if you might end up on a hook. You never know, you might end up writing a song for them, or they might write a song for you. You know, you gotta just be open-minded to everybody. So definitely want to work with everybody.
I know another artist. He's not major, but he is out there. Boosie. He just won his trial. What would you like to say about that?
You know, can't wait for him to come home. To me, definitely. You know, I'm happy he didn't get the life sentence. That definitely would have hurt my feelings. Cause I got a lot of friends that listen to Boosie. I listen to Boosie, and you know, hopefully he gets home sooner than later. You know, because people need some new Boosie records, man. Sheesh, you know. But definitely, I'm happy that you know, at least he didn't get the life sentence because that definitely would have hurt. You know, I think rap, you know,
industry itself.
Yeah, well, you know, I wouldn't say industry. You know, I feel Boosie like he's a big time underground artist. Maybe like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be a real Boosie fan and really mess with him. You know, a lot of people don't watch the BET, the MTVs. They all still mess with Boosie. You know, that's just he got the street fans. You know, that's the best fans to have because they keep it real like throughout. You know, even if you're doing good or doing bad, they keep it honest. You know, Boosie got a lot of fans. Boosie got a lot of fans. So, you know, shout out to Boosie, man. Get home soon.
Now, as we sit here, we're watching ESPN.
Oh yeah, you know.
What is your favorite team?
Oh well, football is definitely the 49ers because I'm from San Francisco. Baseball is the Giants because I'm from San Francisco. Unfortunately, we ain't got no hoop team in San Francisco. But I heard we just got the Warriors. So yeah, a few years from now, I'll be a Warriors fan. But for right now, I'm a LeBron James fan. Go Heat. There's no bandwagon. This ain't none of that crap. You know, most people get on the wagon when people start winning. No. This is what happened. I was a Shaq fan since I was a little kid. He retired on me. So I was like, I got to go with the next best player I feel. And I feel like it's LeBron James. And people get hate and people can be all Team Kobe and Team Durant. None of you people was OKC fans. Stop lying. You know, and I hope the Spurs win so we can see the Spurs in the championship. Because, 30-21 right now, we up, you know what I'm saying? But, no bandwagon over here. I've been rolling with LeBron James for a while. I buy every LeBron James shoe, too. I got Jordans on right now, though, because I was on the airplane. These just feel good, you know. They match my outfit, you know. Shout out to Jordan.
So, tonight, what should we look for?
You know, I heard it's a strip show also.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a first for me. I've never been to a show /club/strip show. So this is gonna be a first time for me. I might lose my mind, you know, because California, you got beautiful women, but, you know, Southern girls. Oh my God, especially with their rotund booties. I would just. Oh my God. So we shall see. Hopefully I can keep my composure, you feel me? Because, T-Pain, he definitely said he fell in love with a stripper, and he was from Florida. And I'm starting to realize, why he fell in love with, some of these strippers. And it's supposed to be like, what, a certain strip club versus another strip club versus another strip club?
I think it's Miami versus Orlando, or...
Whew. That's guaranteed 50 strippers. I can't wait. I hope I don't get to be a judge, because I wouldn't be able to choose. But shout out to all the ladies that's coming out to dance tonight, and shout out to all the women that's going to dance, but not in the competition. They just want to dance, just to dance. Yeah, I'm a fan of yours too.
This is your boy DJ Dirt, What's Real TV. We're going live.